One thing that I keep seeing are these like, okay, so I've been using Facebook for a while. And it's just because I'm literally addicted to Facebook Marketplace. Okay, I love looking at like motorbikes, secondhand motorbikes, because there's so many like good deals on there, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could get a motorbike. I'm not gonna get a motorbike until I'm at least like 25, I think, because like I don't want to sacrifice my money at the moment. Like I know that I would be able to like probably afford it comfortably. Like I need to be able to buy it the same way that now I can just buy a pack of gum without thinking about it. So anyways, yeah, so on Facebook I keep seeing like these fucking like events and posts and just like events in Chiang Mai, and they're all like so interesting. Like they have so many like co-working social events, like there's workshops, there's hiking events, and I keep getting so excited. I'm like, man, I can't wait to go back. I'm just so excited. And like it just feels like I feel like a little crackhead. I'm like shaking. I'm like, oh, I need to go and socialize. I need to go and live my life. I'm so fucking excited. I'm gonna be driving a car this time when I'm in Thailand, and that is like important because back when I was in Thailand, right, I only drove a motorbike, so I couldn't like actually do as much. I couldn't, drive my mum and I to the plant shop and buy like a bunch of plants. I couldn't like help with the housework. Like I could only like really go to the market, buy groceries for us to be alive. But with a car, there's like, oh god, I'm grateful for cars, man. Like if you have a car, just think about how lucky you are. Because I live in like for the last like most of my life, like since I was like 14, driving a motorbike in Thailand, I've always been able to like get around. So I'm grateful for my motorbike for that. But also, like in London specifically, I don't have any kind of like private transportation. I have to take public transportation. And like, yeah, it's like okay, but at the same time, it's just very limiting. Like I have to cycle to work, and like that's why I'm wearing like all my jackets, so I'm about to go to work. And I just keep getting so excited. And yeah, Sheep Blaster is very happy. And like one of the things that I'm a little bit worried about is when I go back, like I'm gonna look a little weird because, oh, it's a farang, but with red hair, short hair, and facial piercings. They must be kind of like a crackhead. And I don't really care what other people think of me, especially in Thailand, because I can't even speak the language properly, so I don't care if they're talking shit about me because I can't understand it anyway. But but it's like, I don't know, that's just like a little thing in my head, like, oh, like I literally don't even care though. Like I know I don't care because like when I go there, I'm probably gonna be like going to the market in my pajamas. Like I literally was, even back then, I didn't even shower when I went. Like I know that sounds gross, but like I literally didn't like get ready to go out to go shopping. Like shopping as in like, buying groceries and going to 7-Eleven like near my house. Like, okay, let's go to the market, let's buy some vegetables. I did not dress up for that. I didn't think about how I looked to other people. I just wore like some old tattered shirt with holes in it and like, some fucking flip-flops. Like I didn't care, you know? And I feel like that's really important. And in the UK, I really think more about how I look to other people because other people can perceive me in their head in a language that I can understand. And so it feels like it directly impacts me. It's like, oh, that if that person thinks that I'm not attractive, then it's going to hurt my self-esteem. It's like, I don't understand why it is. Like in the UK, I just feel more insecure. I think it's because there's also like, I see a lot more like beautiful people out there, people who really dress to impress, right? And I know it's all like a superficial, like kind of a facade that they put on, but okay, I'll tell you, man, today I saw the most beautiful girl ever. Like she walked with so much confidence, and like she had like that stride of like that air of confidence around her, and I really wanted to go up to her, but I had to catch a bus. So yeah, she was wearing like a Hello Kitty bag. She had pink headphones on, really nice makeup, and like she was wearing like white demonias with white high socks and like this coat. Oh god, such a gorgeous piece. It was like a big coat. It was like a shawl almost, and it had like brown fur on it. It was just a really nice outfit. And I noticed that like everyone who walked past her, they turned back to look at her again. And I just really wanted to like go up to her and say like, you are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Because like Jesus, like to walk like that, like with an air of confidence like that, that's amazing. And it's not even because like I have something to gain, like, oh, I could take you on a date. I don't even care. It's just like if someone's that beautiful, it's like I feel like I have to go tell them, so I don't know, that's kind of weird. Nervous laughter. That's right. So with that, I'm gonna talk to you later. Otherwise, I'm gonna be late for work. Mwah.